Ready for the game's first pitch. And it's in there for a called strike. We are underway. And she strikes out Hannock to begin the game.
Yeah, that was a great pitch location. It was close enough to be what we call a competitive pitch.
This is on the ground to short. Played by Wilhelm over to first for the out. One-Acre advances to third. There's two gone in the top of the first. Whitney Folden, the home plate umpire today. And that's a called strike three at Buckeye Field. And Wilhelm puts a drive into this ball out to left field, but it stays in the yard for Brianna Hannock, and there's one away. Cruz flies this ball out to the center fielder, Lido, and there are two outs. In the air to right. Flesher back, it's off the wall. Parisian around third. And Ohio State grabs an early 1-0 lead. Pulled up the right field line, it's a fair ball for Estrada. Buick scores from second. And Estrada takes second. Swing and a miss. Struck her out, and the inning is over. 2 runs on 2 doubles. This is in play to short. Abby Wilhelm throws out Flesher, and there's one away.
And does such an amazing job with it that she just, wants a chance.
Michaela Barbanente flies out to the right fielder. Natalie Parisian down the line. Strike 3 called. Penn State works up Boutte's pitch count. Landmesser, deep left, gone. Didn't matter where the infield was set up. She hit it over everyone's head. And it's a 3-0 lead for Ohio State.
Yeah, I love it when we start talking about kids bunting and then they just hit a ball 250 feet. Yeah, I mean, right there, the ball was right down the middle of the plate, and she made her pay. The other being that the changeup was picked.
Runner advances to second, Izzy Neal. Neal's 13th swipe of the season. Here's the 2-2 to Limon. Swing and a miss. Drop third strike, played down to first for the out, throw to third. And an aggressive play by Neal. She's in there safely.
So this is a tough spot for the pitcher.
Parisian into the gap in right center field. Easy jog down the line for Neal from third. Parisian going to third. It's a triple. And an RBI for Hadley Parisian. It's 4-0.
Let's see where the outfielders are lined up here. I'm not sure they're originally thinking a triple. Yep, the cut's more to the right field side. The cut should be more to the left field.
Drop ball is her go-to pitch.
Yep.
Goes high there. And this time she strikes out Wilhelm.
Well, she set her up. That's, it makes that rise that much more effective, because what a lot of kids can't stand is the strikeout.
Cruz, big fly. Out of here. 2-run shot for Taylor Cruz. And the Buckeyes are cruising.
Yeah, that ball just got too much of the white part of the plate.
Really can handle just about any situation for us.
Yeah, and I think that getting them to buy into it, though, is another thing. Talking about it's one thing, but pitchers, they like the ball. One pitch at a time.
Base is juiced, grounder to third, force at every play. Lido thrown out at home. Grounded to third. Landmesser taps third, throws to first. It's an inning-ending double play.
Just what the doctor ordered right there if you're a Buckeye.
Brevin Calipora starts her first clean inning. And Estrada, fly ball to the scoreboard. Gone! She hits her picture. And the Buckeye Bats unloading this Sunday afternoon.
Incredible display. Talking about how impressed I was with their defense, but that pitch just got too much of the plate.
Just the second one McKenna Young has thrown today. Lottie Landmesser. She's gone deep already. It's a multi-home run game. Have a day, Lottie.
I gotta talk about Lottie here. And for any young softball player out there, now's made unbelievable defensive plays and just let it go.
Now a bunt dropped by Izzy Neal, and she's thrown out at first.
To come up and make a great play on that bunt and get an out there.
Limon drives it right to the center fielder, Lido, who played the batter well. Hadley Parisian, a chopper to first. Gradishar takes it to the bag, and the inning is over. Two-one in the air to left. Taylor Cruz comes in and makes the catch.
And they both recruit from each other's states all the time.
Flesher to left. You saw how shallow the outfield was playing.
And in that case, I think the third inning was the defining moment for Penn State.
Rip and a miss, strike three. Lauren Boutte strikes out Barbonente.
But you're playing at Penn State.
Abby Wilhelm in the air to center field. Natalie Lido runs it down for the first out. Cruz. This one stays in the yard. Caught by Brianna Hannock in left.
It's just not that I've lived it.
Buick grounds to second. Michaela Barbarente throws her out, and it's a 1-2-3 fourth inning. Ground ball to short. A little bit low on the throw from Wilhelm, but it's picked out by Estrada. And again, Natalie Lido with a fly ball that barely leaves the infield. It's caught by Buick off second. And just like that, Penn State down to its final out because of the run rule.
Find out the details of that and bottle it up.
Slap to Landmesser. And how appropriate. She accounts for the final out of the game. An all-around effort for Ohio State today.